Throughout much of human history, sages have spoken about the mystical experience, perhaps the most meaningful experience that human beings are capable of having. The mystical experience is an encounter with the transcendent, right? It's an encounter with the numinous, what Otto Rank described as the Mysterium, tremendum, fascinosum of reality, when the doors of perception are cleansed. And the mystical experience has some characteristics, some persistent hallmarks that always show up, no matter the culture or worldview and belief system of whoever is having it. So there's these common attributes that show up with mystical experiences, and they are the following. The mystical experience is characterized by feelings of cosmic unity, feelings of oneness with everything, feelings of interconnection. A mystical experience is characterized by feelings of transcendence of time and of space. The mind freed from the shackles of the ego, freed from the constraints of time and space. The mystical experience is characterized by positive mood lifting, right? A feeling of bliss, a feeling of ecstasy, a feeling of gratitude, right? Pure magic. The mystical experience is characterized by feelings of the sacred, of connecting with the divine. The mystical experience is characterized by ineffability, a feeling that you can't quite put it into words, that it's an experience beyond language. You can't clothe it with language. The mystical experience is characterized by feelings of paradoxicality, feelings where you can hold multiple perspectives in mind at once, where contradictions are reconciled, where you can conceive of opposites and somehow hold them in mind at once. A mystical experience is characterized by its fleeting quality. It's something that can emerge and can dissolve just as quickly. It's a finite experience. A mystical experience is characterized by feelings of transformative change that are lasting. So even though it's a temporary experience, a person is forever transformed. New perspectives are glimpsed. New visionary understanding is felt. And so a person is forever made better. A person feels like they've seen the light, whereas once we were blind, now we can see. And finally, a mystical experience leaves us with a quality of a noetic flavor, right? There's this sense that what was seen and what was understood and what was felt has some deeper veracity than everyday reality, has some kind of deeper meaning beyond our normal literal grid. There's a sense that there is ultimate truth and ultimate meaning to what was apprehended, and this lasts indefinitely. So these are the hallmarks of a mystical experience, something that as human beings we should all aim to encounter at least once in our lives, because as David Foster Wallace wrote, the alternative is unconsciousness, the default setting, the rat race, the constant gnawing sense of having had and lost some infinite thing.